at the View on Fifth, we'll have a coat drive. We're partnering with the Dream Center and the home team uh, to collect some coats, and then it'll be like a meet and greet. And I think it'll just be a great time just to be able to give coats to kids and also to the homeless people in the area. So,
Chris, how much do you devote each week to things like that? How much is you directly involved setting up those things, and what do you enjoy about that part of the process?
yeah, so our board has meetings a lot, and so obviously, I'm here at the Woody, so I can't always be involved in those board meetings, but I talk to my mom almost every day about it, and I usually spend my off day Mondays, and that's where we set the game plan up for the things that like to do next.
A football question. When the way Mike Williams runs the ball, does this offense get a spark from that? Does it get something just out of his running stuff?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're blocking somebody downfield, and you see somebody just blow past your face, and you see those little legs just going, you're gonna be hyped. You know what I mean? So I think because you get a chance to celebrate for like 40 yards and just look around. I mean, that's a fun time. Then go to field goal. So I feel like when there's runs like that, then you definitely enjoy it. It definitely sparks things up.
Yes, I saw a stat that you've not allowed sacks since 2020. Have you seen that, or are you aware of that? How much does that mean to you?
Yeah, I actually did see that on Twitter. I was scrolling through, looking for some memes, and I saw that pop up because I think my mom retweeted it or something like that. But I thought that was cool. But that was cool. See.
And you've had now 5 games to get readjusted to that tackle. How do you think it's gone? How do you think you played?
I definitely enjoyed the transition, and I thank Coach Fry, Coach Solini for helping me, make it smoothly. But again, like you said, it's only been 5 games in, and I know I still got a lot of things I got to improve on. But I feel that's also the exciting part is that, I'm starting to see that success. But yet again, there's things I still have to upgrade and continue to improve on physically, but also on the mental side.
What are those, one or two of those things that you really enjoy?
I mean, I'd like to kind of keep that to myself for right now, because I feel like that's just something that I sort of internally, I don't want to share that with my family and the coaching staff as far as the things I want to do. But I want to put on the field for you guys and for this team. Is hopefully you guys will be able to see the upgrading every week.
Parrish, new or used coats?
Um,
Coat drive.
New or gently used?
Gently used.
Yeah, new or gently used.
And you're looking for primarily kid size type stuff.
Kids, but again, like any size is cool. You know what I mean? Like I wear like 3X, so I'm sure maybe if there's even 4 or 5 people out there in the local area that need a 3X, and I'll be sure to take care of them too. So it's really any size. It's not just for kids, but also just for homeless people in the area as well.
Going back to Maya, in your brain, what drives him? What have you seen? What motivates him from what you can tell?
Well, I just know he just has love for his family, and I know his grandma, she passed away recently, and I know she was very special to him, and also she was special to all of us on the team that, we were blessed, obviously, just to be around her. She was a wonderful woman, and she was always excited, to see us and to be around us and be around Mayan. And I think that just, motivates him, and I feel like it's just love for the people in this team, the people in the locker room, and him just trusting us to hit that hole. You know what I mean? Trusting we're going to do our jobs. I think that's just what's there for him.
Hey, one thing, do you feel like y'all up front are a pretty, as you've watched these 5 games, are a pretty athletic group? I mean, the way y'all can pull and get outside. I mean, Donovan gets out there almost like a fullback, on a lead play. I mean, tell me, just describe this front, from 5 games in about Just what y'all have shown people, I guess.
Yeah, I would say that we do pride ourselves on trying to be the most athletic offensive linemen that are offensive linemen, but we try to do non-offensive lineman things, try to impress each other all the time. You know what I mean? Outside of the field, like, so I would say, like, that's something that we enjoy, you know, trying to get on the outside, trying to pull different guys, and then try to compare the numbers the next day in the locker room. We see the speeds, like who is really sliding, you know, the Saturday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And what's something y'all, I mean, give me an example of something y'all do where you show off your athletic ability, you said, off the field.
Yeah, so for example, we have like force plate technology where we like test our, I guess, like wattage from our jumps off the plate. And me and Donnie compete weekly when we do those jumps. So to see, you know, who can, we're not sure if it's trying to get the height or if it's trying to get the force off the plate. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because me and Donnie are just looking who gets the higher number in the end. So stuff like that's fun, and I think that what keeps the, you know, the little competitiveness, because we're all five of us are competitive, except for Luke when it comes to jumping, he can care less.
And that, what he's just talking about, that force plates technology, is what we're talking about, the intersection of sports science and research. So if you guys want to do a story on sports science and research, that's the release that I...
You could have just told me, you'd have to tell everybody. How many watts from you?
I'm not sure. I just know I try to get it higher than Donnie's, and I'm happy.
Paris, if somebody were to say that they're comparing you as being, you and DeJuan really, as being the best tackle combo since Orlando Pace and Corey Stringer, what would you say if you heard something like that?
I would say that's like really cool for somebody to say, because I feel that's a very high comparison, and I feel like me and DeJuan are only 5 games in, you know, and they put together, you know, I'm not sure how many great games together. So we still have a lot that, you know, we have to continue to do and continue to show, you know, to be able to, you know, really complete that comparison. But I think that's like really cool, you know, for so far.
They only had one season together.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 94. Yeah.
That's cool.
A couple more questions from parents.